Hello bros, I'm welcome to Zero BroFive production in the Mass Effect Andromeda. I was gonna set it in full screen again. So the first time it was always in full screen when I'm minimizing, but since then it hasn't been. So start going right here. And not load sound yet, I found out. Do I have a little wheel on my keyboard that makes me able to lower the sound whenever I have to. Maybe it makes me able to lower sound in game, and that's not always too easy. It's a little more lively since I was here the first time. Oh yeah, I forgot to check for clues about how to start the Turian Ark. Check that while it loads now.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
You can't win this.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
She breaks the mom's
You want your
heart.
mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
As long as no one has to die, I'm ready to end. But we can't just do it. Let's see that. Where is it? Remnant VI. Let's check what upgrades are. So that's health, that explosion VI beam damage, health VI regeneration, recharge speed, VI beam damage, VI health, shield damage bonus, synthetic bone, stun direction. 1 second. Missile damage radius. I think I'm actually gonna use it, but I'm not so much for actually having something with me. I mean, I only have 3 assigned power places. Come on, you should be able to assign something more. I mean, I can use buttons up to 5, so it should actually be. Yeah, actually, I have to upgrade overload anyway. All damage, charge speed. Actually, I use it very often. PB. Let's see, 4. And put you to the more into survival. Let's see. Max shields, max health, or health shield regeneration, max shield regeneration, health regeneration. Stronger shield or faster regeneration of it. Wait, I can see that. Shield restored 20%. Max shield, max health. Power damage bonus. Alright, generation speed, because I can assume later with 6 I can upgrade it to have more. That makes sense, right? Let's see, Drac. Program Warrior. Be precise with a shotgun, and it's very deadly. I mean, in CS for instance, I'm so accurate with Nova that I can actually fight with it. Well, I've been called hacker several times because of that. Alright, let's see if I can find any kills. Next, Andromeda, where are Turian Ark? I don't know how to find the Turian Ark. Find the Turian Ark unit here. When you first begin Mass Effect Andromeda, notice that your Ark, the human one, is the only one that has made it to the Nexus. Must be to Andromeda Initiative officials. Mention the other 3 belong to the Solarian, Asari, and Turian. They lost the field destroyed by the Scourge, even worse. The cat kicks off the Alliance basically and missing title missing are the side quest source where you can pursue the locations of your comrade if you they survive. You start again? I saw the lag before, but I checked it afterwards and it hadn't stopped recording. I think it just did that actually. Well, now I started lagging again. And there, stop recording again. So start recording here for the 3rd time. That didn't work. Alright, lag. Lag. I just waited for it to lag. Does it work? Yeah. Seems to lag more when it's on. Why does a guy with a gun stand there? I haven't seen that before. Is he gonna shoot me? Good luck with that. I need to add to a Habaro system. But I'm lagging major. Come on, I lag less when I'm on a server of a game and have a bad internet connection. Come on, the game is just messing with me. I don't know. Well, that's good.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Let's see, Codex. Can I see the latest quest? Meet with Raylis on board. Certain memory tree. Find a Turian encampment. The Turian has been missing since their arrival here. Turians wearing Ark Nexus uniforms has been spotted on her bar. That's actually the quest I need to find. I see you some other time. That glass, at least. No. How the hell do I get out of this? Don't touch it all. I'll get over to you. See you, baby.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Pathfinder, you have new email. Oh.
I'm picking up something.
Nothing.
Wait,
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
I have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought? Or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable.
Right?
Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I'm heading to our ball now anyway, so I could...
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
Different quests from the system.
I admire your courage.
I just wish they had a little
but
more
Aksul's dangerous.
But after I finish
he
this on
lacks
Insanity,
Ephra's
I'm gonna play the
He'll
normal
make
by
you
myself.
want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios
Alright, let's
is to
see
be
how
your home,
far.
I guess you'll have to deal with the Roka one way or another. There's a recluse on
Turian
Navarro
Ark,
who escaped
so that's
without
what
soul
we're
from
gonna
the
do.
kit.
After that, we're gonna find the
Her
Turian
name
Ark. We need
is Thordia.
all of the species.
She might know
together.
how to contact him.
I guess there were more Krogan.
I'll send you the nav
They
point.
were not so brutal. I mean, they should have gotten a diplomat. So. It's a planet. Compared with the galaxy, everything is small. Simply. You could take like... Well, this is the smallest thing in the universe if you compare it to the universe. And there are smaller things. I mean, you can go from the smallest thing to the biggest. The universe is the biggest, what is known, and the protons around what they're now is called is the biggest.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Navarro. It looks so small from here.
At all.
Anomaly detected.
Is there a better armor than this? Some ultra reactive. I mean, it has 15 plus 15 and counter HP increase. And 5 plus weapon damage. I will not use a cat thing. I don't care about that. I need to evolve to find the Turian. Whoa, that's cool.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
That's big birds. Probably not called birds, though.
It used to be an Angaran
But
town.
it's pretty big, so better
There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
I can play the game without lag when I'm not recording, but I have to have 3 things active when I record. Self-recording, 2 for recording the screen, and also the game.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
I don't think all vaults actually cause the planets to actually work. I mean, I think some vaults destroy the planet and some vaults save the planet. I mean, the vault on where the Angaran is hiding out, that vault is operational, but the planet is half covered with lava. But I bet if the vault is deactivated, that would not be the case anymore.
Whoa! Look at all these plants! The vault must be fully operational here.
There's a vault here and it's working. I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Alright, gonna be a little bit hard to find a way out of here. Oh, come on, stop lagging! I see 3 enemies! You die, I can die. I'm not decided to fight anything right now. Probably not an option, though. Where is that? Yeah, I know.
Be on the lookout for Roka and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight.
What are they shooting me? I didn't see anyone. We have enemies on both sides. I know I do.
Hostiles ahead!
I'm not going after that thing. Does that include the air? I'm not in this way. I pressed to boost forward, not to... Oh, those despawn. There's a remnant here. Not saying I know that. That's not what I'm here for.
Don't consume anything you see. Not in this area.
Whoops, that was a mental.
Thanks for the tip.
I have no idea what the hell that thing was. No idea how that got behind me. No idea why I'm doing this.
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty, but those are.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
This planet's weird.
As long as I don't have to fight them.
Nice work.
Ah! Don't fall down. This game has stopped really, like, I mean, after you stop up, it takes like a second or two, like milliseconds to stop properly. Why? What's that? Can go this way. This was like the right thing.
Get ready to fight! Time to fight!
What are Turians doing out here?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
Turian Ark?
I'm on Miss me.
More baddies incoming!
I have a question. Where? Oh, there.
Here we go.
Rip!
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is... trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance.
You were
Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
That explains your tactics.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam! Woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Rumor has it scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladin. Could be nothing, but it's a lead worth checking.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Oh, he just...
I'm in your debt, Pathfinder.
I saw him disappear into nothing before my eyes. Hey, this is interesting.
Be sorry.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery.
I need to find the Ark.
Thank you.
Anything I can find... Anything I can find on the Ark is bad. Good news. We're gonna pretty far in half an hour.
Leaving Avaro. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
And after we found it, we're gonna find it to land. I think the Turian Ark is most important right now, because Turians are usually military.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
I'm picking up something.
I think we can go to Eldon so we can at least investigate the anomaly.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal
from. Pirates? Shoot them down.
I'm picking up something.
3 moons. And we go to the one furthest away. I know that... There's nothing here besides this one, but this... Like, I'm not... It says it's a Bray, and on the right it says Eladon. With my loadout.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
A lot of things
called
to kill?
the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
I love looks like the Krogan homeworld. Shadow.
Remnant starship. No.
That's dope.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can find.
I mean, it was extremely little proof in ruins in the Milky Way, so this could be interesting.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
And continue to investigate heat hazard.
Ah, my eyes. It's really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Heat levels increasing.
You know?
Wish that goddamn sun would just go away.
Solarium. No. Better than nothing. Yeah. But everyone enters
the ambient
that
temperature is normal. Life support is stable. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So, Eladon. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict Remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and Remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
staying out of those holes. I'm not going into those sinkholes. Forget it.
Sinkhole!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, here it was locked. Oh, come on. I pressed R and it didn't want to activate just because I was in the air a little bit. Now, let's speed it up a little bit. That looks like a sinkhole to me. I've never seen a sinkhole. That thing out there looks interesting. I like driving on this planet. Nothing that blocks me from driving. Probably need a little more traction here to get up.
Lots of space out here for the Krogan to expand. That's the hope, anyway.
Alright, how should we catch their attention? You look promising. That worked! Let's focus on that guy. Focus on the one with the shield! Those are the one that's the most annoying. Hey, you guess what? Down. A Drax down. Out. Come on! Give me everything you got! Hello. Where are you? Are you there? Now come out and play. Right, get up. No time for sleepies. Yeah, I know. I'm getting into the Nomad in the future.
Life support failure is imminent.
See anything interesting, Phoebe? Let me know. Beneath me? Yeah, you can forget that. Yeah, has said a thing, so I guess that's non-important. I will end the clip in a few seconds. Actually, I should end it now, because I think we are just at the brink of 55. I think I see the end. So, stand up. Still here. So, say game. Okay. And exit the game. Let's shut down properly. It's easier to end the game then. Let's the clip down. Oh, come on. Ugh. Alright, let's minimize plan because it seems to take its time to shut down and like get some time lost. Let's see, try to get it up. And of course I don't have a action bar or anything down there. There, now I have one. So at least that was all I have for Mass Effect Andromeda this time. I'll say, subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!